Hey, East Coast Professional Wrestling, Adrenaline TV, Gino Caruso, and this time I'm joined by Cheyenne Ortiz, and we got some great matches. Why don't you tell us about one of them?
Including one that I'm looking forward to because it's Rob Vegas's return to the ring for the first time in nearly 2 full years, taking on his longtime friend, his old roommate in Azrael.
And if you think we couldn't top that, the heavyweight champ is here, Kenny Bengal. He's going to defend against the new attitude of Conor Riley. Let's go right to that action.
Bain, the bounty hunter himself, got a lot of energy here tonight.
Wow. You better watch out, he gets there lumpy with that bucket of candy.
Yeah.
He'll put it on like a feed bag.
Oh boy. Look at Lumpy.
Oh yeah, he's like
salivating. Salivating.
He's eating it all before. Lumpy, take the wrappers off.
Yeah, really. Hey, I don't know if you've heard or not, but do you know the Candyman has his own shirts? I asked him if that was an illustration of a peanut butter cup on his shirt.
Oh, whoa! He didn't get the bounty, but he got a fist right in the mouth.
That's some sugar on it.
Pittman was not having any of this. Look, phenomenal elevation. I mean, come on.
Incredible. Pinpoint accuracy right on the chin of Jonathan Bain.
What an athlete Bulldog Pittman is. And, coming off of a big match in Mayhem, that match that you got to see and the fans got to see of the kendo stick matchup with Timothy Theory.
One of the biggest exclamation points I've ever seen on a rivalry in my time in pro wrestling.
And both men are different, and obviously Pittman has a lot more confidence.
Absolutely, but you got to believe, despite the turnaround time, he's still got to be sore.
Oh, yes.
The recovery from a Singapore cane match is like no other.
Jonathan Bain pasting that splash in there. Phenomenal moveset, very fluid.
There's a cover there. One, senior official in great position. Great synchronization of offense by the Bulldog. And there's the Candyman clapping at ringside.
Oh! Went to the well once too many times. That was a very, very bad miss, and you know he's going to feel that in that lower back.
Echoing throughout the arena and the disc of the spine of the Bulldog.
Jonathan Bain, a relatively rookie here, but in a short amount of time, he's had some impressive wins, and he is always in every matchup he's out there.
That's right. But he's got a little bit of a problem. Every time he gets these winnings, if you will, from these bounties, I'm noticing he's going to places like Las Vegas, Atlantic City, the Aqueduct, the strip club that has the sushi bar. He seems to be having a little spending.
Maybe that's it.
Right in the chest.
He caught him with a boot in the chest. That's what that is. Fans very vocal.
We got another hostile crowd.
Oh yeah, you know it. We love it too. Fans come down here, voice your opinions. That's what pro wrestling is all about.
Absolutely.
Cheer for the guys you like, boo the guys you don't like. You're here to voice your opinion.
Oh, Jonathan Bain's got his eyes set on the target, and he's back in control of the singles contest here on Adrenaline.
We want to take away from this, but we got 2 phenomenal matches to follow this. Azrael against the returning Rob Vegas, and then the heavyweight title, Kenny Bengal against the new look, new attitude, Conor Riley.
We find out if Conor can go all day.
We'll find that out. Maybe have to take a little drink out of that swallow juice that he has in there.
I'm concerned with what's in that.
Yeah.
Oh, sunset flip break getting over.
Is that enough?
No, only a 2 count.
Close to the ropes, didn't quite have his legs over the arms of Jonathan Bain.
Big strike.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to throw punches with Bulldog Pittman.
That's the one thing I got to give Jonathan Bain. His tenacity, his will. He's always willing to scrap with anybody any size.
He has that about him, right?
Whoa.
Nice, beautiful belly-to-belly release suplex, textbook.
Great explosion of the hips there on that throw.
Yeah, you're right about Jonathan Bain. He's that angry young man. He's come for a fight. He's been in all the matches that he's competed in, even if he didn't win them. He's been in them. And as a rookie, as a new guy, that's all you can hope for.
That's right. But is he taking the wins and the losses as lessons? That's the key. That's the key.
You learn. Wow. And he's very vocal about it.
Wow. I think he's trying to rush his growth spurt.
Wow.
Wow.
Bulldog's having none of this. He caught him right in the mush with that elbow.
Right in the temple. Right in the temple.
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't quite hit him in the mouth, like you said. Caught him in the temple.
Oh, there's an innovative chop block right from the front, Mongo style.
The football days of Bulldog Pittman. Look like he's setting him up for something.
Whoa!
Nice maneuver there. Is that enough?
Cover.
Wow.
Little faint kick out there.
Very, very last minute. He just got that shoulder up, but he did get it up. And now, what's Pittman going to do? That's like his signature maneuver.
That's right.
It's like you give somebody your best punch and they come back and they're not knocked out.
I get very concerned when Bulldog Pittman starts barking because it sounds like the crowd has asthma. Oh, wow!
This would be an amazing win for Jonathan.
Yes,
Bain.
it would.
Wasted a little bit of time.
Jonathan Bain says there's more.
Yeah, what he's doing is giving Pittman a chance to recover.
I agree with you. And now he's thinking high risk. This should be interesting.
He's going to the top maneuver, but he's again drawing with the fans way too much.
Pittman now back to a vertical base. And
he
again.
caught him.
There it is. Too much time. And right into the dog pound. Center of the ring. 1, 2. Ring the bell.
And that's enough for that. Nice match. Very nice match by both competitors.
Hey wrestling fans, this is the voice Cheyenne Ortiz, and joining me this week on Adrenaline is a man who will lace up the boots for the first time in nearly 2 full years. One of the best that the state of New Jersey has to offer. My guest, the whole gun show himself, Rob Vegas, getting back into the ring tonight with an old friend of yours, the good guy, Azrael.
Just want to say, yeah, it's been almost 2 years, but me and Azrael, we've been down this road a long time. My old roommate. And I just want to say, like, give me your all tonight because, you know, I'm not getting any younger. My birthday's coming up. I'm going to be 41. Best shape of my life right now. And I don't know how many more I have left, but I'm going to give you everything.
Or stump. Oh.
Well, that's going to get him in a bad mood right off the get-go.
Yeah, that's not good for Rob Vegas'
Poor
opponent.
Rob Vegas.
Right here, Adrenaline, the guardian angel, the good guy, the purebred athlete that is Azrael. Wow, that is quite a threat.
Training
No, not the one with the hair. Yeah. You see?
There he is.
Has the hair. He's the other guy. New music, new attitude. Oh, maybe not.
Wow.
I gotta tell you, I had the privilege of talking to Rob Vegas earlier on, and he is Rob Vegas.
Should know that, right?
This is a totally different dynamic. These guys were roommates. They started in the business together. They are training partners. Yeah, but totally oil and water.
Yeah.
Even 17 years ago.
Yeah, you can see right up from the get-go. Azrael business.
Yeah.
And Rob, not to say Rob Vegas isn't, but he enjoys having a good time.
Yes.
And having a lot of fun. Azrael, I see him up at the training center all the time, working hard and working the new students hard. He's a no-nonsense competitor.
Yeah. And let's say it, he was almost TV champion. You got to be fair.
Very close, right? Oh, wow.
European uppercut. Oh, 2 textbook maneuvers by these competitors.
Right? And you mentioned the TV championship next week, the finals. Alex Ryman against Trey Felipe.
Look at that. You don't have to wait long, fans. We're bringing it to you.
Next week, and there will be a new champion. Who will it be? Tune in next week. We definitely don't want to take away from this matchup, and you're watching two smooth competitors.
This is pure wrestling. This is hold for hold right here.
And that's what the marquee on the outside says. Professional wrestling.
That's a cover. Great open. Great open by these two.
Yeah. Back and forth. Nobody real with the clear advantage as of yet.
Pendulum at a standstill. Rob Vegas asking for the official to give him some social distancing, if you will.
They're not going to clap for you.
And Azrael is corrected on that statement. It is so interesting because both of these guys know it's going to be the slow burn. This ain't going to be this ain't going to be in and out.
You pack your lunch for this one.
Yeah. Great Greco-Roman into the bridge balance. Whoa. Oh.
I definitely give a little bit of a size and power advantage to Rob Vegas.
Yeah, but
Azrael's just quick, so smooth.
Ring rest is another level.
Yes.
Wow, from the standing position in the armbar. Now, here's the thing. Rob Vegas, I've harped on it, 2-year layover. But what a lot of people don't know is that in those 2 years, Rob Vegas has upped the amount of weight that he bench presses. He has upped the amount of weight that he squats.
He's a bigger, stronger competitor.
Exactly. He's doing CrossFit in his regimen, and he has, in fact, been taking MMA classes twice a week.
But what's in the gas tank when you get in the ring? Totally different set of cardio and different set of muscles.
That's true.
And the longer this match goes, the more it's got to go in the favor of Azrael.
Now, not to disagree with you at all, because I do not, but this is a different version of Rob Vegas than his friend is used to.
That's also true.
Great body block. Only a 1. This is one of those matches, you know this.
You're smart, going to the outside.
Yeah.
Take a breather.
This is one of those matches, as you know it, you're old school. It's one of the ones the guys would say it could go all night.
It could. And it's just gonna come down to who makes that mistake and gives the other that opening.
Right.
Because like you said, they know each other well. Some things have changed by both competitors, but they basically know what each guy is capable of.
Oh, there's a chop.
And Azrael's capable of laying in some punishment.
Rob Vegas gonna follow it up. The light bill's getting paid right here in Ridgefield Park.
Oh! That lower back right into the steel.
Azrael back in control.
6.
Oh!
Nice
Great.
maneuver there.
Rob Vegas is reeling. Full head of steam!
Oh, to the outside.
Suicide dive right in front of us, Gino. The action intensifies, the desire raises. But Rob Vegas in complete trouble in the return match. And now Azrael deciding he wants to take it back inside of the ring, where, believe it or not, he is more of a weapon. There's a cover.
It is.
And you can see it now. It's kind of going back to what you said, Gino, with that time away from the ring. Oh! Rob could have improved whatever he wants physically, but being in the ring, it's a different animal.
It is. You know, you can work out, do all the cardio, do all of that, and you need to do that, but there's no substitute for being in the ring. And as we know, Azrael's been competing. He's been out there. Beautiful neck break.
Do you see the leg swing on that? One. Azrael in control. Oh, right through the corner. Vegas trying to get out of that corner, but those body attacks is putting him in.
Not only does that do damage to the ribs, but it cuts down on your breathing. You know, Azrael's a very intelligent competitor.
Oh! Wow!
My.
Wow!
Welcome back, friend.
1, 2.
Welcome back, my friend. The show that never ends. And again,
Going back to working on that wind, like you said, keep him in the center of the ring.
everything he does, there's no wasted motion. No movement that is not for a reason with Azrael.
And the crowd trying to will Rob Vegas on in his return match. Vegas now back in control, but is it only but temporarily? Oh, Vegas hangs on to him. Azrael perhaps singing the armbar again like he did in the beginning of the contest. Azrael got the octopus hold on. The human balancing act of all submission moves in pro wrestling. Rob Vegas going to try to get into a situation where he can unsquat, kind of get a hip toss counter on Azrael. If he can, in fact, reach for the rope, he does. And Azrael now putting the friendship aside here.
Wow.
I'm surprised by that.
He's in danger of getting disqualified. Oh! He's in danger of getting disqualified.
Up and over. Vegas hangs on. Watch out. Vegas had that scouted. No way.
Oh! Whoa! Right on the back of the neck.
Using that second rope to rebound across the neck of the Guardian Angel.
But Rob Vegas can't get in the ring. Either he's too winded, too tired, or something is hurting him and he's trying to get that recovery on the outside.
Or maybe he's trying to recompensate and get some win.
Sure.
Maybe he's aware of what he's insufficient of and he's trying to fill the blanks.
He's in danger of getting counted out.
The official
Fans are solidly behind this matchup.
The official's at 8. And
Wow.
Vegas back in.
Oh!
Azrael just dastardly in that shot.
Oh, nice shoulder into the midsection.
Complete charge. Completely charging the body weight.
Good suplex.
With a leg hook. With a leg hook.
Wow.
We got a near fall.
That was so close. Fans, this is a tremendous matchup here. We still have the heavyweight title to follow this. These guys are leaving it all on the line out here. Friendship aside.
And there it is. That is the bread and butter of Rob Vegas. Azrael trying to put the brakes on. Oh, he got a pin. Jogging for position. Does Vegas still have the hold? Yes, yes, yes. The legs are wrapped. The legs are wrapped.
Yeah, but he doesn't have them all the way in.
Oh!
Didn't have it all the way in.
Azrael able to push off.
Oh, shot to the midsection.
Again, we're another quick follow-up.
Vicious knees.
As Azrael witnesses his friend crumble in his own arms. Oh! That's it!
Good night. That's a good night.
1, 2.
Foot on the rope. I don't know how Rob Vegas knew where he was because I could have swore he was knocked out.
That is ring awareness. That is the mind of a veteran.
He was knocked out.
That is the mind of a veteran.
It's muscle memory. He just put that foot over, but
another near fall. Azrael still in control of the contest as Vegas tries to fight out, but he's definitely loopy after that kick. Up. Going back and forth on that waist lock. Vegas in control. Great agility by the Guardian Angel. Oh,
those strikes.
Vegas able to parry, follow up. Double arm.
Power bomb.
Cover. And yes, Vegas held on. He's got it applied, Gino.
I know, but can he get to those ropes? That's what Azrael's got to try to do.
Vegas is going for that checkmate.
He's got to try to do it.
Az is close, though. No.
He submitted.
I beg your pardon?
He submitted?
What's the official call on that? Wait a minute, I'm confused.
Is that a time limit?
I didn't see it.
The time limit has expired in this match.
Oh!
We have a draw.
No. You got to give him another 5. I don't have any say around here, but can we give him another 5?
Hey wrestling fans, the voice Sean Ortiz here, and joining me at this time is a competitor who I've never seen more focused. It's Conor Riley in the biggest match to date of your career. It's the ECPW heavyweight title against Kenny Bangle. Can you go all day?
Finally, I'm getting this shot. After COVID, I started down here, and I've been ripping through the competition, and I finally got my shot. I've seen Kenny Bangle online. He just keeps getting skinnier. He's not swole. He's just a twig now. And you know what twigs do? They break.
Wow, Conor Riley.
Totally different mentality than the individual I had the pleasure of meeting when I first started this company.
Wow. Tough guy getting in the face of the young kid.
Yeah.
Wow, what a turnaround for Conor Riley.
Absolutely.
So disappointed in him. I thought he had a bright future, and he still does, but at what cost?
Well, you know, let's play devil's advocate here for just a second. Conor Riley could have potentially been the television champion. He was very, very close. Maybe closer than even his former friend Trey Felipe wants to admit. However,
Always looking sharp.
always. And as you can tell from this response, All Day is in the house. He is psyched, he's ready to go. And he's looking forward to the new challenge. There it is.
Let's get started with the heavyweight title match, your main event this week. And Kenny Bengal, big fan favorite. Conor Riley, not so much anymore.
Right. And there's a lockup. Great tight collar and elbow by champion and challenger as Riley gets sent into the corner. And the champion obliges by the break.
Kenny Bengal using the actual strength advantage against Conor Riley at the last minute, moving his balance and getting him into the corner.
Yep. Oh, right in the midsection.
Didn't get a chance that time.
Riley now great balance on that headlock and follows it up with a power move.
Fans, make sure you stay tuned at the end of the program of the website, phone number, upcoming events in your area where you can watch ECPW television. Nice leapfrog.
Great agility by the champion, but the challenger follows up. And
rolled right out into the corner.
Innovative hip toss there by the champion.
Oh! Vicious elbow. And kick. Wow. Kenny got fired up about something.
The flesh of the challenger completely quivering, quaking before our eyes.
Wow, he may have knocked a tooth out.
And that's no secret.
Oh, Kenny Bengal looking to set up to the outside. No.
Riley makes a wise decision by making a step through. Oh! Right in front of us.
Again, Conor Riley taking some vicious shots to the face.
That's quite a gut check for Riley as the match still taking place right in front of us.
He's trying to check his teeth.
And the champion says he wants to conclude in the proper domain. Senior official going to cease the count now.
Kenny Bengal very aggressive in his last few maneuvers. And Conor Riley caught him there.
But Riley's not staying on him. He got his 6 degrees of separation, but it should only be but for a moment.
Well, this match promised to be hard-hitting, and Cheyenne, it's been hard-hitting.
Yeah. The problem is that Riley's been getting the hits.
He's been getting most of those shots, correct.
Riley's still in control of the champion. Oh! And there it is. There's the power difference right there.
Said it exactly. The power of Conor Riley just sent Kenny Bengal flying into the terminals and almost over and
cover,
out to the
cover.
outside.
Challenger gets a 1 count. When you're as strong as Conor Riley, something as simple as an Irish whip can be a debilitating attack.
Everything is amplified with that power advantage.
Riley now trying to wear down Kenny Bengal after that debilitating Irish whip. You saw Bengal basically uncoil before you. Oh!
Nice
Drop kick.
Didn't get quite all the elevation.
No, he got him right. He got him just below the sternum.
Fans, we have this great, tremendous main event, but next week you're going to get to see 2 title matches as the new tag team champions, Prince Akhenaten and King Tristan, defend against Big Bad Blake and Tamir Gibbs.
It's going to be a family affair in that tag team matchup.
And then the TV title on the line as the 2 finalists, Alex Ryman against Trey Felipe. You will see a new champion, whoever that may be, next week.
There are not many wrestling programs that can guarantee you
will see it. Yes.
A new champion.
It's been a great tournament. The finals are next week. But right now, we got the heavyweight title on the line.
You recently returned to in-ring competition. How come you weren't in the tournament?
No, my neck is still recovering from the Mayhem match.
Yeah.
You know, it looks a lot easy when you're on this side of the guardrails, but once you get in there, fans, these guys take tremendous punishment. Nothing but respect for what they're doing in that ring.
Cover. And it would have been total disrespect if it would have been a Conor Riley celebration right there. Oh, ducks that right hand. Got a 2 count there. And Bangle gonna stay in control. Whoa, so quick. Bangle is so quick. Oh! I tell you, Gino, Bangle's got a lot of sugar behind those strikes tonight, huh?
He's fired up about something. I don't know what was said in that ring. You know, there's a lot of jaw jacking, there's a lot of trash talking.
It's not about gas prices, is it?
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
These guys are former friends. You know, they travel on the road together. They've hung out together. They've gone to the gym together. Went out to eat together. So, you know, this change in heart of Conor Riley, you know, that hits home.
Yeah. Well, neither one of them are from Tenafly, so they're paying a lot of money for gas.
As we all are.
I'm from New York. I'm paying more than you.
Good thing you're not from California.
Yeah. Riley now staying on the champion once again.
Yeah, taking a little too much time talking to the fans.
I agree. That's the second time we're seeing that. Second rope now. I'm curious. Pebble in the pond right there, wouldn't you say so?
Yeah. You know, Conor Riley is not a high flyer.
No.
And he proved it right there.
Able to stagger the champion again.
There's that power. Driving him through the mat.
Great lateral press. Again, a 2, and again, when you have that much strength, maneuvers like a suplex, like a body slam, like an Irish whip, they are simple, they are effective.
You're right. Everything is amplified. Correct. Again. High. Didn't work the first time. When you went to that second or top rope, why did you think it would work again?
I have to reluctantly agree with you on that.
I gotta challenge the gray matter in Conor Riley.
Yeah. Whoa! Huge forearm there by the champion. As now we've got a stalemate here. It is the main event. It is ECPW. It is Adrenaline. And Mr. All Day is looking to continue his title reign.
Who wants it bad enough right now? That title's up for grabs. Will the champ retain? Will we see a new champion with Conor Riley?
Oh, there's a kip up. Riley in disbelief. Oh, and the champion, House of Fire. It's about to be all day time. Ooh,
wow.
Beautiful knee lift worth $1 million. Followed up. Oh!
I gotta agree with you. Kenny Bengals got a little extra sauce on those strikes this week.
Starting to think Riley owes him money.
He may.
Bangle now stalking the challenger. Is the champion Kenny Bangle? Perhaps he's singing the scissors kick. We're about to find out. No. Front face lock, but Riley counters. Huge scoop, and I mean huge.
Very lackadaisical cover.
Very much so.
You're not going to pin the champion that manner.
And not with a body slam.
No.
You know what? I'm going to save it. I think Conor Riley is totally underestimating the champion. I think he's saying that, yes, he's good. He's been the champion this long, but I'm the challenge that he was avoiding. Maybe that's what it is. He's a little bit too laxed for me.
You never let your confidence override you. Nice maneuver there. Oh, beautiful.
Riley tumbles to the outside.
That's the problem. Kenny Bengals got to come out, grab Conor, get him in there, because Conor may be knocked out.
Yeah.
Barely moving on the outside.
The official perhaps about to administer the count. No. Bangle's going to follow suit.
Both competitors on the outside. He's got to do a double count. He's counting them out.
The official started. We're approaching 3.
Bengal's got to get him in there.
Riley's just looking like dead weight right about now.
That's it.
Whoa!
He's got him up. He's going to send him into the...
Oh, Riley puts on the brakes. He holds that middle rope. Wait a minute. Oh!
They got him into the bucket.
Hey!
Oh, that's it!
No way!
Conor Riley won?
No way!
Conor Riley?
Now let's point out the obvious. Conor Riley is not the ECPW heavyweight champion, but he did in fact defeat the champion.
He's got to win, but he doesn't get the belt. It was a great week of action, but Cheyenne, what just happened?
I got to get news. I'm going to see if I get word with the championship committee. While yes, Conor Riley defeated the champion Kenny Bengal, it was by countout. That does not make him the new champion. The title cannot change hands on a countout. But again, does he get another opportunity?
He should. The championship committee will check into that, fans. We're saying so long from the Garden State.